Today in the Mythos Labs, we are about to witness what would actually happen if you were struck by a lightsaber. To bring this scenario to life, one brave man has volunteered for the demonstration. Stormtrooper ZF42069, otherwise known as Steven. Oh, Steven, you did apply for our health insurance, right? Splendid. A lightsaber is so hot that it cuts through any material like butter. Twice as hot as a welder's plasma cutter, 80,000 degrees hot. Now let's rewind and explain in excruciating detail what happened when the lightsaber began to swing in Steven's arm. Just millimeters away, the extreme heat and energy from the saber begins to melt the blastoid armor. Poor Steven never had a chance with such weak protection. As the saber melts the armor, the skin starts to boil, then incinerates, revealing the layers of muscle and bone underneath. The extreme heat of the lightsaber would horribly blister his muscles and fat, tearing apart his connective tissue. Inside Steven's arm, you can see steam starting to form. The saber is violently vaporizing all the water and blood that is flowing through his veins and arteries. Think of pouring water on a hot pan. As the liquid turns to gas, all that is left of his blood is the hot steam that escapes. Of course, the saber would have no problem cutting through his bone as if it was soft butter. The lightsaber, in a way, explodes his arm clean off. Now that the saber has finished its trajectory, what did Steven experience as it vaporized his flesh and bone? While the initial pain is excruciating, within seconds the pain from the attack is all but gone. But as the ultra-hot saber cuts through the arm, the flesh surrounding the cut is instantly cauterized. The nerves around the wound were burned to a crisp, thus no longer able to send pain signals to the brain. But the damage still remains, and the pain experienced is not what most can handle. Thank you for embarking on this scientific journey of ours. We are currently low on volunteers for our future experiments, so if you would like to see yourself on the screen, join our Patreon and we will select one of you to be our lucky test subject. See you next time for our future experiments in the Mythos Labs, everyone.